We've now done outside of the vehicle. We now need to come inside and start switching it on. Just as we open the door though, we've got 3 switches there. The bottom one is the electric switch for your step outside. If you do leave it out and switch the engine on, it automatically brings it in. And that one is for your outside awning and inside light. What we need to do now is start switching the vehicle on. We've got 2 control panels. We're going to deal with the right hand one first. It's touchscreen, so all we need to do is touch it on the screen. It wakes up. Top left, we need to put the master switch on. It's turned blue. That means our master switch is on and it's working. Blue light on the side light showing we've got our awning light on outside, which we did on the side there. But we want to put the lights on inside. Blue light denotes that they're on, but very nice technology. Touchscreen now. Again, your lights come on inside the vehicle. Beautiful. Next thing we want to do is we want to put our water pump on, ready to use the taps. The pump is now on. It's not working until you switch the taps on. You can leave it on at all times. That's the only 4 things you need to switch on inside the vehicle. What else can that control panel do? It can show you lots of information. By pressing that one there, it can show you your fresh water, I filled it up for you, and your dirty water is empty. And you can gauge on that to know if you need to go out during the night and fill up or empty your fresh water. By pressing the arrow keys, you can go along the menu and it shows you different things such as your battery leisure, voltage and solar panel if you're using it on without any mains coming in. I'm not going to go through all of it, it's all in the user manual. If you press a screen and you want to go home, press the home button, you go back to the main menu. Before we go into this one and start putting our hot water on, what we need to do now is prime our tap. So we've got our master switch on, we've got our pump on, we turn around to any tap into the motorhome. This one for ease, we'll do it in the kitchen, and we put our hot water tap on. To begin with, it wouldn't do that. It would spit, get water everywhere, and that's drawing all the air out of the system, filling the hot water container up with cold water, and when it comes through like that, we know we've got water in a hot water container. If we don't do that and put our hot water on, we could burn the elements out. We've done that. Now we go on to switching our heating and hot water on. Press the main button to wake it up. The first thing flashing there, picture of a motorhome with a thermometer inside it, is our central heating. Press it to go into the internal settings. We can have our central heating off, a minimum of 5 degrees, or in the heat of the winter, we can have it all the way up to 30 degrees inside the vehicle. We want it at 18 degrees, so we turn it back to 18 degrees, press the button, that's now set at 18 degrees. That little black circle to the left of it is your heating regulator, and it will regulate it all the time while it's on, just like at home with your central heating. Turn the dial slightly to the thermometer flashing. This is our hot water. Again, press it to go into the internal settings. We can have our hot water off, eco, which is 40 degrees, hot, which is 60 degrees, or we can boost it to hot when we first get to the campsite for hot water quickly, or if we're having a shower, put it on boost and it just regenerates the water quickly. But we're going to have it on hot, press the button, that's now set at hot. Turn the dial slightly to the gas bottle and lightning strikes, press the button, this is what type of power you want to use in the vehicle. We can have it on just gas, so in the middle of the field, on gas, you've got hot water and central heating, happy days. You can have it on mix 1, which is 1 kilowatt of electric and a bit of gas if need be. I'll talk about it a little bit more in 2 seconds. Mix 2, up to 3 kilowatts of electric and a bit of gas if need be. Electric 1, 1 kilowatt of electric. Electric 2, up to 3 kilowatts of electric. If you're on a campsite and you're using electric, the best one to use is mix 2. Why? It's predominantly using the electric that you've paid for, happy days. However, if there's ever a problem or the campsite trips, because it's on mix, it will automatically jump over onto the gas and keep your central heating and hot water where it needs to be. As soon as that electric comes back on, it stops using the gas and back to electric. Last one on there, looks like a fan. Please don't confuse it with aircon. It's not, it's blown heating. So whatever temperature you've got your heating on, that's what it's blowing around the motorhome. Eco, nice and gently, or you can put it on high and boost it around nice and fast to get it nice and warm. Now you'll see on the bottom, there is other buttons on there. I'm not going to go through it. It's to set timings that it comes on, set timings that it comes off. It's all in the user manual. I've shown you the basic way to set it up, ready for camping. We've done that. Next thing we want to do is get our fridge on and ready to work. So behind the driver's seat is your fridge. To power it up, power button on the left hand side, keep your finger on it. It will light up, do its own inboard check, and it will always go back to the last thing you were using. At the moment, just to show you, it's on gas, working on gas, solid light, and that's your temperature. If you want to turn it down, just press that one and it goes up or down depending on how cold you want it. If you're on a campsite using electric, push it onto electric. It's a solid light, it's working fine. You'll see there's a picture of a battery. Now if we press that now, it's flashing, there's a warning light on the right hand side and it's making an audible noise. It's telling you there's a problem. That's working on the vehicle battery, but it will only work on the vehicle battery when the vehicle is running. So if at any stage you do put it on something and it's flashing and making an audible noise, you've either lost your power, out of gas, or there is a problem with it. Moving along, just to show you the gas is working inside. I've checked the oven and grill as well, but I'll just show you the top. Absolutely fine. And like I've said, I've checked and had the gas on the oven and grill as well. You've got your sink as well, and I've already showed you the water working through there. But when you're not using all the appliances, you've got a lovely long surface to do your preparation on. You've got a window on the back that can actually open by pushing them together and opening it up. And every window in the motorhome has got a blackout screen for the bottom and a fly screen from the top. Above the oven, you've got your aircon. Put it on to take it out of the vehicle, and you've got your light there as well to switch on. Microwave, it is what it is. Please be aware the microwave will only work when you're hooked up on the 230 power supply, and your power button for the microwave is up top. Moving along down, you've got your USB charger, 3-pin plug for electricity in the vehicle. Like I've said, every window has got its blackout screen and fly screen, and you've got your nice storage along the top. Single bed, or you can pull it out into the double by grabbing the seat itself, bringing it along. Please be aware, do not sleep on that side of the sofa. You turn it over and sleep on the bottom. Another 3-pin plug on the bottom of this one. However, please bear with me. Point to note underneath this one. That black box there is your hot water container, so storing all your hot water. Outside, I've shown you how to fill your fresh water, drain your fresh water, and drain your dirty water. We now need to drain our hot water. It's very difficult to show you on the video. We will show you on Monday when you come here. But down on the left-hand side there's a black box with a blue handle. You turn that to drain your hot water. We will show you physically on Monday. Point to note again, on this side underneath you've got your access drawer, which gives you your access to all your fuses and master switches within inside the vehicle. You've got your silver hole on the bottom to house your little table and leg, and inside your little wardrobe is where your table is situated and leg is situated. That's all your freebies that comes with the toilet as well. Sorry, with the vehicle. Last but not least, inside the toilet. Inside the toilet, again, you've got your touchscreen light to give you your lighting inside. You've got your shower. I'm not going to put it on now and get soaking wet, but we have tried it and it is working. Nice little vanity case up top to store your niceties. And then you've got your sink that's stowed away. Pull it out, bring out the tap, and just to show you, the water is working inside there as well. As soon as you're finished, fold it away and it's secured and the water goes where it needs to be. Last but not least, your toilet. Open the toilet when you want to use it. Once you've finished, press the blue button, and as long as you've got fresh water in your fresh water container, it will work at all times. Indication on the left hand side will actually tell you when it's full, so you don't have to go out there every 2 seconds shaking it. Any questions on the demonstration at all? There we are. Thank you very much.